I checked him quick. Too much shine for a hollow chest. Too much talk for a girl did bless. I keep my edge in a softer shape. That's why boys always misbehave. My girls laugh low in the cyber dark. Nobody here misses a mark. Hit high, hardcore. You too fine, too bold. He wanted pretty with none of the sting. Wanted my lips, not the mine in the ring. No weak boys in my $5 frame. No lazy posting a polished name. I move 1 inch and the whole room shifts. He gets 1 look and 1,000 miss. He thought that sweetness meant easy trust. Baby, sweet girl still crush. Rose where habit, sing that back. Pretty little problem, dressed in black. Rose where habit, smooth and me. I look like silk, I cut like clean. Some girls waiting, some girls take. Some girls smiling, some girls break. I built my world with a tighter hand. That's why he never understands. He keeps the dream, I keep the power. I'm the night in the final hour. Rose where habit, sing that back. Pretty little problem, dressed in black. Rose where habit, smooth and me. I look like silk, I cut like clean. Rose where habit, say it slow. Hands up high, let the bad girls know. Rose where habit, hold that flame. He want my spark, can't hold the flame. Gold teeth prayer, let the whole sky hear it. No soft life, I was born to steer it. Hands too clean for the dirt I crossed. Still I paid every inch of the cost. Lip gloss shine, but the jaw stay set. I remember every room that slept. Now the bass go black and the lights go thin. Out walking once in a world lock in. No fake crown on a borrowed head. I got real girl fight with a fear once bled. They want love, I want rain. They want comfort, I want change. Little gold flash when I bear that grin. That's the sound of a girl built to win. Gold teeth prayer, say it twice. Whole beat burn with a cold girl ice. Hard to live for a small town fate. I don't wait nice, I dominate. Gold teeth prayer, no retreat. Pretty face with a war drum beat. I make pain, put diamonds in the stare. Now the whole room feel that prayer. Black silk top and a loaded walk. I don't waste breath on a weak mouth talk. Every step got a pressure kiss. Every move gotta remember this. Nighttime glass on the city edge. I build backbone on a narrow ledge. No old tears in the way I pose. I turn hard years into high class gold. Stand tall, chin gold. Soft skin, hard bow. Stand tall, breathe deep. Feel rich, no sleep. I learn grace while the odds look mean. I learn shine from the in-between. Not from ease and not from change. From holding nerve in a hard romance. So when I smile, understand that cold. That glow got paid for down the road. Gold teeth prayer, hey, say it twice. Hey, whole beat burn with a cold girl ice. Hey, hard to live for a small town fate. I don't wait nice, I dominate. Hey, gold teeth prayer, hey, no retreat. Hey, pretty face with a war drum beat. I make pain, put diamonds in the stare. Now the whole room feel that teeth, pray. Soft on the skin, hard on the city. Cashmere coat and a devilish pace. Whole lot of poise with the don't play face. Lip gloss shine but the jaw set firm. I don't do circles, I pivot and burn. He wants sweet but I came with bite. I like my deals closed the very same night. No weak tea, no almost, no maybe. I move like the boss and I still look wavy. Soft on the skin, hard on the city. Cute little smile but the move gets gritty. Soft on the skin, hard on the city. Main girl walk and the cash stay with me. Backseat black with the skyline bend. Every move expensive, every pause well spent. Nails tap cold on the side of the glass. You can feel the shift when I let one pass. No cheap thrill, I'm a long-term taste. I don't move messy, I move with grace. But grace got teeth and it knows that line. Cross me once, now you lost, look mine. Slow chin lift, a quick lane switch. Real grown woman, not a side chick script. Cool wrist, low baseline kick. I make luxury look like a natural glitch. Cashmere riot, I don't walk quiet. Smooth like silk, but I still ignite it. Cashmere riot, whole vibe violent. Too much sauce, now the room goes silent. Cashmere riot, rich girl science. Face stay soft, but the wheels stay iron. Cashmere riot, don't deny it. I step one time and the whole floor by it. So hit the mirror, now the mirror got a fever. Whole room freeze when I step in clean up. Lace on the wrist, my tone cut chrome. Face stay calm like I already own. No cheap chat, I speak in design. Every little move got a custom shine. Champagne eyes with a blackout stare. One slow turn, how they all compare. Nails click soft like a countdown clock. I don't unchase doors, baby, I unlock. They get loud, I get precise. I look soft, but I move like ice. Pretty pressure in a sculpted frame. I don't enter small, I rename again. Flash hit the mirror, now the mirror got a fever. Skin throw light and the whole vibe sweeter. Neckline glow, attitude deeper. Too high class, can't read her either. Flash hit the mirror, now the mirror got a fever. Step that close, watch your pulse get weaker. Lip gloss cold, but the stare much meaner. I make nice look like a luxury creature. Tall glass walls in the city below. Island real power, never need a show. No rush moves, I collect that room like a black silk storm and expensive perfume. They want heat, I bring control. Gold in my walk, stealing my soul. When I brought lifting the table reset, I don't do random, I place that bet. Polished hands, dangerous grace. Whole skyline, lip a look on my face. Calm, don't mean can't get that clear. I don't break down, I reappear. Flash hit the mirror, now the mirror got a favor. Skin throw light and the whole vibe sweeter. Neckline glow, attitude deeper. Too high class, can't read her either. Flash hit the mirror, now the mirror got a favor. Step that close, watch your pulse get weaker. Lip gloss cold, but the stare much meaner. I make nice look like a luxury creature. Cherry engine, whole night red. Foot on fire, no fear in my head. Done the lights, paint stripes on my skin. Bad girl, calm with a cyclone grin. Hands stay neat, but the pulse go wild. I made fast look elegant, expensive style. The windows low and the bass in me. Face car glow and the dashboard sheen. No slow love, I don't float, I drive. I got that spark to make dark feel alive. Cherry engine, whole night red. Talk get lost when the bassline spread. Hot girl nerve in the black belt grid. I don't stall, I surge ahead. Cherry engine, whole deep like a warning light. Gold hoops flash in the tunnel bright. No weak pace, I'm a pressure wave. Pretty little menace with expensive taste. I don't ask roads where they wanna bend. I take sharp curves like a close friend. Heart run loud, but the stairs stay still. That's why the room can't match this thrill. Lean back, breathe black, neon drip on a razor track. No brakes, no cracks, only heat in the fitted black. Cherry engine, whole night red. Talk get lost when the baseline spread. Hot girl nerve in the blacked out thread. I don't stall, I surge ahead. Cherry engine, whole night red. Smoke that lane with the lifted chin. City blur, let the chaos spin. I was born where the rush began. Stiletto blueprint, draw that line. He want my body, not my mind. Too much talk for a man that bends. Too much thirst for expensive ends. I keep my name in reinforced black. No wick design in the girl like that. My girls build heat with a colder touch. We don't say much, we say enough. Cut clean, stand tall, no cracks at all. Cut clean, stand tall. He came small, he leaves small, he leaves small. He likes the glass and ignores the frame. Wants the shine but won't earn the dame. No paper prints in a polished shoe. No fake ambition gets through. I sketch my nights in a sharper grade. I don't go blur, I don't get sweaty. Try drumming it in that tone. I build the kingdoms all alone. Stiletto blueprint, seen that back. Pretty little architect, dressed in black. Stiletto blueprint, hard and fine. I build my own, I draw that line. He wanted sweetness without the spine. Wanting my heat on a shorter climb. I keep my doors in a tighter hinge. I don't go soft at the final inch. Some girls fold and some girls set. I leave a mark they can't forget. He keep the fantasy, I keep it still. That's why my silence feels so real. Stiletto blueprint, sing that back, sing that back. Pretty little architect, dressed in black, dressed in black. Stiletto blueprint, hard and fine, hard and fine. I build my own, I draw that line. Cut clean, skin tall, my rules, that's all. Top floor, top. I don't know that. Wind in my hair and the city looks small. I put this nerve on my back to the wall. No handouts in the way I shine. I make cold nights turn gold on time. Train too neat and the stare too rude. I can kill a fake vibe with a changing mood. Whole skyline bend when I lean like that. Pretty little storm in a fitted black says. Top floor, top. I don't come down. My name ring clean through the whole damn town. He wants sweet, but I season with thread. I don't slouch because I'm set. He's on concrete, heartbeat fast. I let my wins but the last and last. No copy paste in the way I move. Every little step in a private groove. Hair blown back and the chin held high. I like sin with a 5-star mind. top floor. Coupe glass damage. Watch that tilt. Pretty face, bad manners. Custom built. Coupe glass damage. Say it fast. He want the fire. He can outlast. Lit my red on the edge of the stem. He bought a speech out there, breathe him. Too much ego in a satin tie. Too much hope in a lazy eye. I like pressure, I like steel. I like a man with a heavier feel. Now one more boy with a polished bluff. I look too sweet, but I cut too rough. Cool glass damage. Watch that tilt. Pretty face, bad manners. Custom built. Cool glass damage. Say it fast. He want the fire. He can outlast. He said my name like it changed the room. Cute little moves, still not enough. I keep my girls with the basics hard. No weak cards in a private bar. He wanted sugar with none of the smoke. Wanted the kiss, couldn't handle the throw. I leave one stare and the air goes black. He want round two, I don't circle back. Hard heel, cold grin. He don't get close, he don't get in. No loose hands on a girl this sharp. I keep that bite right under charm. Cool glass damage. Watch that tilt. Pretty face, bad manners. Custom built. Cool glass damage. Say it fast. He want the fire. He can outlast. Cool glass damage. Hold that line. I don't get soft when the room gets mine. Cool glass damage. Look, don't ask. He want the fire. He can outlast. Gospel, black roulette. He wanted softness, I came away. Dashboard glow on the side of my ring. Too much talk for a delicate thing. I keep my cool in a tighter fit. He brought a script, I edited. No little prince in a midnight coat. No weak pulse in a velvet throat. Glove box gospel. Ride that line. Glove box gospel. He likes a woman and a little less sharp. A little more sweet, a little more dark. Bad little girls for a girl that's trained. I keep my grace with a switchblade brain. My girl's in the back with the windows low. Nobody asks where the story goes. He wanted the glow and none of the grind. I keep the speed, he keeps the light. Glove box gospel. Ride that line. Glove box gospel. Mine on mine. Wrong lane. Wrong girl. Keep driving. I know the type with a polished grin. All appetite, nothing within. Some girls bend and some girls steer. I'll make the roof from year to year. No soft collapse when the night gets long. I keep the pressure and still stay strong. Heel on mute. He came dressed, still look cute. Too much pose in a skinny frame. Too much hope in a rented name. I keep my style like a hidden blade. Lip gloss sweet, but the mood got gray. My girl stay sharp in her back roll out. We don't ask, we redefine. Marble light, watch me grin. Soft out skin, still within. Marble light, say that twice. Too much girl to pay that. He want it easy, I want it range. He want it warm, I want it strange. No small prints and a polished lie. No weak pulse and a smoky eye. I make one move and the room goes still. Pretty don't mean I can kill the thrill. He chased the face, missed the core. That's what the warning label's for. Heart bass, here go, mouth shine. I don't fold and I don't decline. If you can't have force, don't touch this lane. I leave clean, you leave stain. My boo babe, watch me grin. Soft blue skin, still within. My boo babe, say that twice. Too much girl to pay that price. My boo babe, hold that look. I'm the page you never took. My boo babe, watch me spin. Soft skin, still within. Cherry chrome, bad girl glow with a bag of bone. Cherry chrome, cute little face, whole name my own. Red light kiss on the side of the coupe. Nails tap once, now the whole spot mute. I don't do pick me, I don't do wait. I set the temperature, timing and rate. Glass so sharp like a fresh cut lime. Mine too clean for a messy guy. Whole fit sweet, but they still got nerve. I don't ask nice for the things I deserve. Phone on silent, my piece too rare. I can feel envy heavy in the air. He want access, he can't get through. My standard high like a rooftop view. No little games, know where you at. Out of my drink with a serious stag. Boot on the gas on the baseline route. I make pretty look dangerous too. Left cheek, right cheek, camera flash. Slow turn, cool chin, let that pass. Not for free, not for fun. I'm the whole mood, not just one. Cherry chrome, bad girl glow with a bag of bone. Cherry chrome, cute little face, whole name my own. Cherry chrome, never been soft where it matters more. Cherry chrome, sweet on top with a savage tone. My own. Frosted nameplate, spell it right. Pretty little problem in the cold white life. Frosted nameplate, check that tone. You want this world, build your own. Glass on the desk, ink on the file. He walked in smooth, I clocked the style. Too much charm for a paper spine. Too much charm in a borrowed line. I keep my step like a lock front gate. I don't do almost, I don't do late. My girl stay sharp in the smoked out room. Nobody here makes space for them. Frosted nameplate, spell it right. Pretty little problem in the cold white life. Frosted nameplate, check that tone. You want this world, build your own. Wanted my fire on a trial raid. No weak hands in a cashmere sleeve. No fake kings getting close to me. I let one pause do the damage clean. He read my face, miss what I mean. I look expensive because I decide, not because I need him by my side. Hard bass under the polished floor. I don't do pity, I do more. If you can't have force, don't test that line. I built this height and it's frosted nameplate, spell it right. Pretty little problem in the cold white life. Frosted nameplate, check that tone. You want this world, build your own. Frosted nameplate, hear that click. Soft my heart, edge, mind that switch. Frosted nameplate, hold that stay. You want this world, earn your share. Jet lag, roses on the carry-on. Kiss the gay ones, then I'm already gone. Red eye angel with a venom pose. Passport full and a frostbite nose. Cloud line glow on a baby tee. I make the portrait look luxury. No home base in the way I shine. I got my own round, my own time. Phone on mute, but if it talk loud, I walk through cause I'm like I own the crowd. Jet like roses, down my name. New city burn, but I stay the same. Soft pink gloss with a runway stare. Hard to book, no vacancy there. Jet like roses, let it spin. Touchdown clean with a savage grin. Map all crease from the nights I chose. Whole world fits in my jet like roses. Midnight lounge on the skyline thin. I sip that con with a silver pin. Know where you from, can't hold me down. I got 4 new moods in the next new town. See her climb, but the mind stay lit. I ride big moves on the board and slip. Tiny chain with a giant move. Pretty fast life and a razor attitude. Gate change, no stress. Fly high, just press. Heart light, cash fresh. Touchdown, be blessed. I learned style from the suitcase wheels. I learned nerve from the takeoff feel. Know the waiting room can't make me small. I was born to move above it all. Love me light if you love me at all. I don't miss flights, I miss your call. Jet like roses, down my name. New city burn, but I stay the same. Soft pink gloss with a runway stare. Hard to book, no vacancy there. Jet like roses, let it spin. Touchdown clean with a savage grin. Map all crease from the nights I chose. Whole world fits in my jet like roses. Turn lost hours into a gold design. No chain on the soul I hold. I travel young, but I move ice cold. Say it clean. Soft little face, but a ruthless queen. Black to the feet, count that line. He want this glow, but this shine is mine. Midnight petals on a marble tray. He bought a grin, I looked away. Too much ego in a fitted coat. Too much perfume in a paper note. I keep my calm like a loaded jewel. Pretty don't mean I was built for fools. My girl stay still when the bass runs deep. Nobody here loses sleep. Black to the feet, say it clean. Soft little face, but a ruthless queen. Black to the feet, count that line. He want this glow, but this shine is mine. He wanted one on a cheaper scale. One in my spark and no we could melt. No fake kings in my late night mood. No small hearted, no policy. I let one pause through the damage slow. I let one step make the pressure grow. He thought one's mom and I'm my foe. Baby, I just look gold. Hard clap, dark room, lips still sweet. He don't get grace, he don't get me. If you cannot wait, don't test his lane. I leave in silk, you leave in pain. Black to the feet, say it clean. Soft little face, but a ruthless queen. Black to the feet, count that line. He want this glow, but this shine is mine. Black to the feet, that's the thing. I don't chase boys, I go legging. Black to the feet, say that babe. Pretty little danger, dressed in black, black, black. Cut that silk, stitch that fire. Needle in the hand, whole room, clown higher. Pins in the board and the plan look clean. I build main character right from the seams. Headlight shot with a backstage stare. I turn raw nerve into something rare. No messy talk in the way I craft. Out the cool girl post with a blade is last. Gut through gold at the neckline speak. I make polish look wild, oh. Cut that silk, stitch that fire. Waist pulled in and the price go higher. Hands so naked but the mind got spark. I sold daylight straight into the dark. Cut that silk, stitch that fire. Runway bones with a live wire desire. Check S too fine to be taken light. I made it art, hit hard on sight. Just from waiting by the mirror wall. Tiny black heels and I walk too tall. Tape on the floor where the models turn. I know exactly how the eyes should burn. No fake sweet in the atelier glow. I choose what stays and I cut what goes. If that back let the shoulder breathe, I wear control like a hidden sheet. Snip, mark, faux pull. Pretty little one but the nerves stay full. Snip, mark, faux pull. Young boss energy, beautiful and cruel. I learned patience from the midnight fit. I learned taste from refusing it. Not every jewel deserves the skin. Not every door deserves me in. When I say done and the room goes still, that is the sound of a sharpened will. Cut that silk, stitch that fire. Waist pulled in, the price go higher. Hands so neat, but the mind got spark. I sold it like straight into the dark. Cut that silk, stitch that fire. Runway of bones with a live wire desire. Dressed too fine to be taken light. I made art hit hard on sight. Zip that doubt, and that fear. Built this crown with my own hand here. Snip that doubt. Fear. Pretty gets louder when the vision clear. Stitch that fire. Cut that silk, stitch that fire. Cut that silk. 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 Stitch that fire. Cut that silk, stitch that fire. Cut that silk, cut that silk, stitch that fire. Cut that silk, stitch that fire. Hush, go, go when I walk inside. Soft little fur, but a cashmere riot. Velvet roll split when I brush that lane. Face too calm for the weight I claim. Lip line neat, but the stare got teeth. I could freeze a room and design the grief. Stone cold poison, a tailored storm. I don't have space, I perform the form. Black silk gloves and a 1,000,000,000 nerve. I make stillness hit with a brutal curve. They bid low, I raise the heat. They talk loud, I stay elite. One slow glance and the air turns bright. I got rich girl nerve and museum light. Cashmere riot. Hush, go, go. Whole room full when the chin goes cold. Cuffed and glow, but the mind stay wild. Crown sits slick on a problem child. Cashmere riot, touch no thread. I wear grace with a price on dread. Champagne nerve in the marble frame. I don't join scenes, I rename the game. Flash from the cams at the collarbone. I move like art that was never owned. Heel on stone with a meter drag. Tiny black clutch and a giant brag. No fake sweet in the way I lean. I got class with a danger sheen. One eyebrow lift and a table tilt. I was built from nerve, not guilt. Gold in the hush, gold in the heat. Gold in the breath when I cross that beat. No permission, no little plea. Luxury cast look good on me. Auction hard, but I don't get sold. Too much fire for a glass case mold. I wear quiet like a loaded thing. No loud crowns till the room says queen. Hands stay smooth. Mind stays lean. That's why the spotlight checkmate. Cute face, deadly fate. I got a smile like a polished trap. Soft little voice, but I double that back. Think I'm sweet, then you miss one sign. I was 5 steps up the board the whole time. Pearl sit neat on a dangerous neck. Whole crowd blink when I cash that check. Silhouette clean, but the mind real rude. I wear good manners with a villain mood. One kiss, checkmate. Talk too slick, too late. Red mouth, gold taste. I don't miss, I place. One kiss, checkmate. Heart go still, don't chase. Queen move, no debate. I look cute, then rotate. I don't play loud, I play exact. Tiny gold purse with a giant impact. I stay calm, but the logic cruel. I could turn a ballroom into my jewel. Heels on marble, tempo locked. No fake love, baby, I invest in shock. High class tone with a blade tucked in. I don't need luck, I arrive and win. Left side, right side, watch out, I slide. Sweet little grin, but the nerve inside. No rush, no panic, on my lines precise. Pretty girls move like strategic eyes. Every glance got a hidden card. Every pause hit a little hard. I don't beg fate, I tilt that scale. Velvet voice, no chance I fail. One kiss, checkmate. Talk too slick, too late. Red mouth, gold taste. I don't miss, I plays. One kiss, checkmate. Heart go still, don't chase. Queen move, no debate. I look cute, then rotate. Stay up, baby, I'm a velvet type. Pay up, baby, I'm a velvet tax. Face card lit and the mood on black. Whole room shift when I arch one back. Neat little smile, but the price too rude. I don't chase praise, I select the view. Gold in the tone, not loud in the mouth. I came from grid, now I glide through south. He talk big, but the aura thin. I walk past once and the lights cave in. I'm not your baby, I'm the foray. Soft on the lips, but I move first place. Up, baby, I'm a velvet tax. Too fine, too fast, can't get this back. No free ride in my Zodiac. You want this glow, better pay that tax. Velvet tax, velvet tax. Pretty girl boys with a built-in lash. Velvet tax, velvet tax. Step too close, get built that fast. Late night polish on a marble floor. I don't do halfway, I don't do short. Exit quiet, but the waist say more. Class this sharp, should come with a warning for sure. No fake tears for a weak boy text. No cheap rush for a short-lived flex. Might lay seal my circle press. I make home look rich and success look dressed. Silk in the wall, steel in the chest. Cute from afar, untouched is best. Yup, baby, I'm a velvet tax. Too fine, too fast, can't get this back. No free ride in my Zodiac. You want this glow, better pay that tax. Velvet tax, velvet tax. Pretty girl poised with a built-in lash. Velvet tax, velvet tax. Step too close, get built that fast. Pay up. That fast. Satin exit, lights go red. Pretty little warning in his head. Satin exit, side eye clean. Want the fire, not the queen, not the queen. Sharp mouth, hard line. He too loud for a girl, it's fine. Cold on the wrist, cold in the stare. He looked up once, I left him there. Step light, no chase, bad mood, good taste. Satin exit, lights go red. Pretty little warning in his head. Satin exit, side eye clean. Want the fire, not the queen. He wanted sweet on an easy ray. I wanted more than a polished face. No weak little love in my late night zone. I built the shine on like the queen. Set an exit, say it back. Soft skin, hard edge, dressed in black. Set an exit, room goes still. Pretty don't mean I lost my will. Tiger orchid cold, heat in the room. He saw the bloom, forgot the thorn. Too much talk in a velvet tone. Too much thirst for a girl full grown. I pour my calm like it's black tea. Smoke one slow blink and the whole spell broke. My girl sits still but the pressure climbs. Nobody here wastes borrowed time. Tiger orchid cold, don't reach far. Tiger orchid cold, know who you are. He wanted perfume, not the root. Wanted silk, not the grit and the truth. No quick romance in this glass house dark. No lazy hands near a living spark. I keep my name in a silk case. I keep my nerve in a painted face. He called me cruel, I called it trained. You call it cold when you can't be named. Tiger orchid cold, don't reach far. Know who you are. Wrong touch, wrong mood, wrong girl. I know the type with a polished grin. All appetite, nothing within. Some girls bend and some girls bloom. Some girls on the whole damn room. I don't shout when the line gets crossed. I let him feel exactly what he lost. Tiger orchid cold, don't reach far. Tiger orchid cold, know who you are. Tiger orchid cold, read that scar. Tiger orchid cold, too bizarre. Let the cold speak louder. Ivory static in a silk cloud cover. Snow on the view through a Florida sky pane. Face so still but the blur on flame. Crystal comb through a midnight part hour. Clean lines over a brutal heart. No loud flex, I prefer that hush. One blink slow and the whole room blush. Fur on the chair but the moon knifed in. I look angel made with a predator grin. Ice in the wrist, ice in the breath. I move soft but I dance with thread. I erase the game. Ivory static lights go numb. Whole room freeze when the bass line hum. Cold white polish pressure divine. Touch that glow when you cross that line. Ivory static skin so bright. Snowfall staring at diamond night. Sweet on the mouth but the will titanium. I make chill look premium. Big empire mood, no cheap chaos, just expensive rude. Candle smoke while the marbles sing. I do not rush what I already think. Still already think. Lace blue claim my praise. Hold me, that crown sit right on me. I learned grace from the winter glass. I learned stillness never means you pass. There is power in a voice cut low. There is danger in a clean cut glow. I do not melt for borrowed thrill. I keep the storm with a smile, sit still. Ivory static lights go numb. Whole room freeze when the bass line hum. Cold white polished pressure divine. Touch that glow when you cross that line. Ivory static skin so bright. Snowfall staring at diamond night. Sweet thoughts go dark. Heels hit teak like a started spark. Silk tie low on a tiger nerve. I make sweet little looks feel curves. Blue water blink by the side of my glass. I do not rush, I let moments pass. Pearl on the throat, but the tone cut still. Pretty by face, by instinct unreal. They play luck, I play nerve. They talk loud, I bend the curve. Lip gloss shine, I stay sly. I collect the room, I never try. Riviera bite, kiss the night. Salt on the skin, but the stare frostbite. Cards on the table, I tilt that tide. Soft little smile with the dangerous side. Riviera bite, hold that view. Moon on the water and the world goes blue. I wear calm like a custom fit. Every door swing when I walk through it. Roulette laugh by the mirrored bar. Phone face glow from a blacked out car. No fake blush in the way I move. I got old money poised with the new girl groove. Champagne pop and the whole deck turn. One slow glance make the spotlight burn. Palm trees sway but my spine stays straight. I don't beg fate, I curate fate. Coastline queen, no leash, no map. Sweet silk voice with the steel trap snap. Coastline queen, chin high, chest still. I look expensive because I built that will. Harbor wind in the hairline lace. Heat in the pulse, no crack in the face. I learned power from a silent room. Now I bloom where the rich lights bloom. No small talk and no cheap thrill. I make glamour bend to my will. Riviera bite, kiss the night. Salt on the skin, but the stare frost white. Cards on the table, I tilt that tide. Soft little smile with the dangerous side. Riviera bite, hold that view. Moon on the water and the world goes blue. I wear calm like a custom fit. Every door swing when I walk through it. Riviera bite, late moon gold. Young, unbothered, elegant, bold. I leave marks where the high heels hit. That coast goes quiet when I own that strip. Smile on my cut clean. Off face, hard pace, nobody clap me. Sweet little look, whole city can't box me. Pearls at the throat, but the mind all blade. I came in polished, not one bit played. He see grace, he don't see the skill. I can sit still and still run the bill. Champagne mouth with a cool, precise tone. I don't need backup, I build my own. Smile nice, cut clean. That's my whole routine. Soft like sharp sea. Know exactly what I mean. No loud flex, I do elegant damage. Every move curated, custom and savage. I don't throw fits, I redirect power. Turn one cold minute to a signature hour. He thought charm was enough, that's cute. My taste too high, my patience minute. Pretty from far, but the core got weight. I make self-control look first class grade. Painted mouth, diamond nerve. I don't beg, I observe. One slow glance, one more curve, then I leave with what I deserve. Mona Lisa switchblade, frame but untamed. Look so calm while I rewrite the game. Mona Lisa switchblade, silk with a sting. Face full of glass, oh so full of wind. Mona Lisa switchblade, cold little flame. Too red to chase, too smart to explain. Mona Lisa switchblade, watch how I swing. Predict and rule and still cut through king. Mona Lisa switchblade, frame but untamed. Look so calm while I rewrite the game. Mona Lisa switchblade, silk with a sting. Face full of class, whole soul full of wind. Mona Lisa switchblade, cold little flame. Too red to chase, too smart to explain. Mona Lisa switchblade, watch how I swing. Critique and rule and still cut through kings. Cut clean. Pearl switch mode, glass on the tear. You want it sweet, I never said that. Too much hope in a polished grin. Too much noise with no depth within. I keep one hand on the end of the night, one on the waist where the dress is tight. My girls move back with a cleaner face. Nobody here gets saved by taste. Switch on, head eye, too late, goodbye. Switch on, lip shine. Bad girl, prime time. He wanted pretty with none of this thing. Wanted my kids, not the mine in the ring. No toy kings in a borrowed chain. No weak thrill in a loud campaign. I say less in the room says more. That's what the silence on me is for. He reached once, got air instead, and now he gets replayed in his head. Pearl switch mode, say that back, 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 back. Pretty little menace dressed in black, 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 black. Pearl switch mode, smooth and rude. Look like Grace, I move like Feud. Some girls flirting, some girls brand. I leave a mark with a lifted hand. He wanted warmth on a smaller scale. I gave him cold and a cleaner trail. No second chance in a sugar tone. I built his face and his life alone. Pearl switch mode, say that back, 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 back. Pretty little menace dressed in black, 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 black. Pearl switch mode, smooth and rude. I look like Grace, I move like Feud. Switch on, too late. Switch on, switch on, too late. Switch on. Step back, diamond exit. Walk through the smoke like I own the spark. Flash it once, not a whole room up. Dressed is slick, but the move goes still. Pretty face, big nerve, and a colder hill. No slow boys in my orbit line. I like fast money and a cleaner mind. Neckline low, but the standard's high. I don't chase love, upgrade the sky. You talk big, I talk less. Whole lot of class in a little black dress. One cold glance and the whole thing shift. I don't need cash to make that split. Diamond exit, watch me dip. Whole room freeze when I bite my lip. Bite my lip. Diamond exit, slick like this. Bad girl glow with a billionaire twist. Billionaire twist. Diamond exit, cut so quick. Spark in the eye and a dangerous flick. Diamond exit, diamond exit. Move, don't trip. I leave that scene on a headline tip. Headline tip, yeah. Heel on marble, click on me. Got that rich gold rage in a satin sheen. He want access, he can wait outside. My piece too luxe for a random ride. Phone light blink, I don't even check. If it's not respect, then it gets no text. Hair lace sharp and the gaze on tilt. I make pressure look custom built. Gold in the pole, ice in the grin. Pretty outside, predator skin. Diamond exit, watch me dip. Whole room freeze when I bite my lip. When I bite my lip. Diamond exit, slick like this. Bad girl glow with a billionaire twist. Billionaire twist. Diamond exit, cut so quick. Spark in the eye and a dangerous fit. Dangerous fit. Diamond exit, move, don't trip. I lead a scene on a headline tip. Step back, I'm gone. I'm gone. Turnstile venom, scan that code. He on my lane on an unpaid road. Too much flex in a borrowed coat. Too much game in a fragile throat. I move fast when the baseline growl. No soft eyes when I read that smile. My girl stay loud like a private wing. No cheap touch on a costly thing. Left wrist, right step. He don't belong in here. Back move, wrong key. He can't get next to me. Turnstile venom, gate goes red. He don't get in, he get left on red. Turnstile venom, say my pace. I don't get access to a weak mind frame. He thought one joke would unlock the wall. Cue from far, not built at all. I keep my arrows in a sealed up case. No fake control in my face. He wanted pretty with no defense. Wanted my shine with no expense. I said no once, that shit is stuck. Now he gets static and zero luck. Left, right step. He don't belong in here. Back move, wrong key. He can't get step through powder. Rain on the curb and the taxi glow. Gloss on the mouth at the bad news show. No lost girl eyes in the way I glance. Like a slow burn nerve in the fast-paced dance. Cold hang low with a midnight drag. Small black purse and a giant brag. Street lamb gold on a collarbone cut. I don't say much, but the vibes say what? Velvet alley, spin that heat. Neon drip down the back of the beat. Talk too cheap, I don't buy that tone. I make late night look fully grown. Velvet alley, lace that smoke. Pretty little grin when the whole world choke. Hands stay neat, but the will go wild. City made room for a problem child. Yeah, yeah. Water lights flick by the side of my boot. I got red in the lip and fire in a root. No weak pacing away, I swear I could turn one block to a runway. Phone on mute in the stair all loud. I don't need 10, I command one crowd. Hairpin moon on the skyline scene. I'll make downtown bow to the dream. Step clean, breathe slow, drop low, let it glow. Back straight, chin high, whole street, watch me slide. I learned style from the sorrow gleam. From crucible gold to the broken steam. Now we're calm with a rebel edge. No soft heart hanging off the ledge. I flirt with night, now it dies. That's why the whole beat stretch right out. Velvet alley, spin that heat.